two of us doing all these elaborate, I don't know, I want to say choreography, but the idea that we knew that there's going to be a core of people who are going to dig what we're doing. And we stuck to our guns and did it the way we wanted to do it. And honestly, when I see this film up here, this is exactly what we envisioned 9 years ago, and you know, taken to the 10th degree. Now you add to that the fact that this is like a living piece of work. This is a living artwork because it's not done when it's here. It's done when you guys are here doing it. If you come back with that atom cake guys saw it 14 times, it's going to be totally different. And I mean, meeting and talking to people that said they just got in from Atlanta, Philadelphia, whatever. How many films are you going to film all the way across the country, or even from San Diego or anything, just to go see it for the 7th, 8th, 9th time? I mean, that honors us that we have this great cast. But thank you guys. Yeah.
What prompted the changes there basically from the stage show to the movie and Chase the Morning and Night Vision? And the second is, as artists, how did it feel to work with Sarah Brightman?
Well, I'll answer, I guess, the first part, or the start. You know, Repo, it's been an 8.5-year journey. And the whole time, it's been a process of evolution. It wasn't like we finished the libretto, for example, and then just had it there for 8.5 years. It started small and it continually morphed. And I think in many ways, that's one of the reasons the story's so sort of dense and complex, is it grew over years. And the road was actually dense and complex. But when we knew it was greenlit to be a movie, the adaptation from libretto to screenplay, I think we were in a unique position, which a lot of movies that have music aren't in. Because, for example, something like Rent is already a very successful stage play. And in many ways, fans have already found it, claimed it, by the time it becomes a movie. And so the libretto is gospel. So all they really do is film the libretto. But because Repo was underground, and by the way, still is.
We're all underground.
Yeah, we're all underground. We have the ability, I think, to try to make it the best movie opera that we thought it could be, as opposed to a movie of an opera. And for me, the biggest change was, on stage, you want to tell everything. You know, a big aria is what you're looking for, a moment that literally stops the show. Someone says everything and then stop, applaud, and then go back into the show. With film, it felt like more we need to show everything. So, and in fact, the songs that were really big and successful showstoppers on the stage felt the most awkward in the movie. So a lot of those got really trimmed down. It was really all about kind of forward of the action, more so than having grand arias that brought the house down.
Yeah, Chase the Morning, for example, was a completely different song, and it was more of a, I don't want to say sappy, but it was much more of a ballady type of song. We rewrote it for the film, and what we tried to do, like Terrance is saying, it is a dense story. Obviously, there's a lot. You know, you're asking people to accept this is the future. It's a totally new story, and it's being sung. So throughout doing the stage shows, people would come up to us and say, well, you know, I don't understand this. Who's Blind Mag? Or, you know, what's the Repo Man doing? Like, throughout all the time when we get these questions, we try to answer them. So the next time we do the show, we kind of have to say things 3 or 4 times to get people to understand key plot points.
Like, Zdunich comes in a little glass box.
Exactly.
Serious question. Who wants to see Terrance take his shirt off?